Welcome to Squat Podcast. This is Tarek sitting down.
My name is Tarek.
I'm Ivan. What's your names?
Susanna.
And Louise.
Oh, where are you guys from? Europe somewhere, obviously.
I'm from Norway.
Norway?
And I'm from Sweden.
Neighboring countries. Who's got the better language? It's very similar, right, in some ways?
I actually think Swedish is the most
Yeah, I
beautiful.
think Swedish is the
Yeah.
best.
Swedish
Yeah.
is the best. Okay, cool. What are you guys doing in Australia? Just traveling? Or?
We're on a working holiday visa.
Oh, very cool.
So,
Yeah, traveling and working,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Working very hard right now.
What's
no,
with the
no,
full
hardly
backpack
working.
setup? Are you guys traveling back to the where you're
yeah,
staying?
we're going
or?
to a hotel now.
Yeah.
Just for one
Okay,
night.
transferring from one place to another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving day today.
Yeah.
Okay,
So what are you going to do as work? That's why I'm very curious. Are you going to pick fruit or is something more interesting?
I might go into commercial diving.
Okay, damn.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to do farm work or work in a hotel
okay,
or
very
something.
cool. Yeah.
Well, enjoy your limited time in the city whilst you still have it. You can do things like street podcasts. You can't do that in the country, right?
Yeah, this is a real Aussie experience. Yeah.
So today we want to talk about the main question is, can you still be friends with your ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, whoever? What do you guys think? Is that possible?
I think it depends. Is it like a proper ex, like a long-term?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's start with
proper
that. Let's start with the
relationship.
hardest.
I think it's just gonna get too complicated with feelings, but I get along with my ex. Like if I meet them outside, like, we'll have a chat, get along.
Same as me, but no, I don't think we can be like really good friends. There's always going to be feelings from one or another, or more feelings from one or the other way around. So yeah.
So
I
being
think it's hard.
respectful, if you see them out, that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
But,
I would always have a talk with them.
Yeah.
Like,
So you're not the type to completely cut them off out of your life either.
No, not really. I have like good vibes with all my exes, but
Okay.
like we're not like friends. I'm not hanging out with them anymore.
So you never had like a bad breakup?
yeah, not really. No.
That's good. You're lucky.
Where do you draw that line of contact? Like if you see them out, like what if you had like a partner, right? And then they were like seeing you talk with your ex, and then they were uncomfortable with that. Would you like respect their feeling and like never talk to them ever again? If you saw them in public, would you like hide your face? How would you react to that?
Nah, I think I would. No, I just smile and say hello either way. Yeah. But that's
I think I would talk to them, but if my partner would be really uncomfortable with it, I would respect that. So I would like leave it there.
What if you started seeing someone
Yeah.
and you really liked them, you thought they were great, but they're really close with their ex? Is that okay or is it weird?
That could be fine for me.
Oh really?
Could be.
Could be, yeah. I mean, it depends. Yeah.
It depends on the situation, 100%.
Tell me what it depends on.
I don't know, maybe the vibe. Just
Yeah.
if at least I need to like meet the ex as well and get like the vibe from her in my case then.
I call bullshit. You got that.
No.
Is she harder than me? Is she harder?
For me, it depends also. Like, was it like previous? Like.
Yeah, they were together for like
recent
3 years, let's say.
Like
And
the
then-
most recent ex.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe not.
No, but baby, like we had a great breakup. Like I'm telling you, like we're just really good friends. We just vibe really well. Nothing romantic.
It would
my
be
God.
weird. I guess like
Yeah.
if I knew it from the beginning, I would probably just not pursue like further on with this guy.
So you'd see it as like a red flag.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah.
This is like I don't know, this is the Erling Haaland of Holland of guys. I don't know, to use a reference. He's a rich guy, a handsome guy, beautiful, like ticks all the boxes. Really nice to you,
But he's
but he's really close with his ex.
no, I don't know. It's a hard one. I don't think.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would still see it as a red flag. And then
Me too.
Just a few years of that Premier League money, and then you find a new guy.
nah, I don't care about the money really.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, it's all about what's on the inside. That's what's
Well, it's
more
all about experiences, obviously. That's why you guys are in Australia,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. No, I need an adventurous guy, and
Right.
it can be broke as shit as long as he's
Very
cool.
curious. I know this is not the topic, but I'm curious because you guys are traveling here and working holidays. What are your thoughts on having relationships whilst you're on your working holiday here? Are you down for it, something serious, or is it kind of just like play around, whatever happens, happens?
So I've been in relationships when I have been traveling, like by myself, or like I travel every year, so like for 6 months, and then I go back for 6 months. I've done that for 7 years now, and I've been in relationships like from home, and it's been really hard. I wouldn't do it again, ever.
The long distance aspect.
Long distance, yeah. It's really hard and it's difficult. And
So you met someone on your travels, you went back home, and then you tried to maintain that relationship.
no, so
The other way
from back
around.
home.
And then you went away, and then
Yeah. Because I will always travel.
Yeah.
So if they don't come with me, I don't care.
When you travel, you're always up to no good. You know what I mean? Like just a little bit. There's a little bit of that kind of wildness. You're always out trying to meet new people. You never know what's gonna happen, right?
Yeah. No, I prefer to be single when I have this lifestyle.
Same.
I swear I'm not trying to set someone up right now.
I know, right?
I know. I just realized it sounds like that. No, I'm just genuinely curious. Yeah. Genuinely. So what'd you say? I wasn't even listening. What'd you say? I just realized what I was asking. I just started laughing.
I just said that I prefer to be single when I'm
prefer
out
to be
traveling.
single.
Fair enough, fair
Same.
enough.
From experiences.
Yeah.
If you meet a cool guy and you vibe, you just have to be straight up, like from the get-go, like, hey, nothing can happen.
I can have short-term flings, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Unless you like fruit picking, let's not be friends. Unless you like diving.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be in a relationship when I'm traveling because I just want to be free and do me. Yeah.
One last question. What's the weirdest thing about Australia that you've noticed so far?
Their language.
Oh, the way we talk. All our slang.
Like, yeah, the slang.
Okay,
It's
can you
like,
give us an
what-
example?
I don't know. You just say weird stuff all the time. And I'm like, what did you say now?
I
Like,
This guy kept asking me for roots. I'm like, I don't have roots anywhere. Like, where can I find roots? I'm not a farmer.
I get
Yeah,
confused at the fucking locks. You lock the
Ah.
doors the wrong way. Every time I try to lock a door, it's like, oh fuck, I opened it now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
slang for me. I don't know.
Hey, how you going? All right? Something like that.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, any other questions?
That's all. That's
All good. All right. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for joining
Enjoy
us.
Australia. Yeah, we actually lost one of these last week, the stick, so I'm holding it in my hand. Shout out to Road.
All right, welcome to Pop Squat Podcast. My name is Tarek.
I'm Ivan.
What are your names?
Yuande. Liz.
Nice to meet you, Yuande and Liz. Now, you guys saw the sign, so I'll let you answer the question straight up. Can you be friends with your ex?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Double no.
Why no? Why not? Do you have an ex?
Yeah, I feel like if you have such a connection with someone
Yeah.
that like it's really hard to go back after that. And it's just like not as healthy, especially if one of you gets into another relationship. I don't think it's good on either side really. It's not
Respectful for
like
your
holding
future
on to
partner.
something, you know?
Yeah.
And you?
I would say the same thing. I feel like you can't be friends with an ex, especially if they weren't good to you. And even if you are friends with them, I feel like it becomes complicated when you start liking someone else, and I feel like they get jealous in a way. I feel
Then
like
you're not really
no one
friends
really
then.
moves on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're never really going to go back to being friends because you were once together.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know what you look like naked, you know what I mean? Like, you can't do that with your other friends, typically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It stays in the back of your mind too.
Yeah.
So we got no.
Yes, I think you can.
Do you guys want to ask him any questions?
Yeah. Are you friends with any of your exes? And if so, how
Not really close friends, no, but I still I haven't cut off communications. Because, you know, some people, they go nuclear, right? It's like, we break up, blocking from Instagram, blocking from everything.
Exactly.
You got a little voodoo doll with the pins
Sounds
and all
like
that.
ticks.
You need that?
It
Yeah.
should be like that.
I think,
Block them on everything.
in my case, right, I did it in such a way where it's like, okay, we broke up. If you want to talk about anything, if you're feeling bad, the line of communication is there, you know what I mean? I can be supportive, we can be supportive of each other. And so it kind of staggered off over time, and now we talk, you know, once a year, like happy birthday, you know, that sort of thing. But we don't actively hang out. But
The ominous happy birthday text. What do you guys think about that?
it's the new you up, you know.
I feel like you're only saying happy birthday to get back into that person's life again.
It's like trying to jump in
It's
the
a way to
DMs.
slide in,
Yup,
yeah.
maybe. No, but to be fair, she was sending me some whack shit like when we first left, saying stuff like, "Hey, so I've been working out at the gym a little bit, you know." So I was like,
not friends.
no, but I wasn't being friendly. I wasn't being too friendly, you know what I mean?
Too
But-
friendly.
Yeah. You know how it is, you know. No, but I was just saying, I think it is physically possible to be friends with your ex, but you just have to be very explicit and very clear about your boundaries and everything like that. But the problem comes when you get a new girlfriend or a new boyfriend, right? And then they're like, hey, so you're friends with your ex, what's up with that? do you like have to respect their wishes in that sense, or should you end that friendship? Should you not be with that new person if they're not comfortable with you being friends with your ex? Like, what do you guys reckon?
You should not be with. You should be with the new person.
Right.
Like, who gives a fuck about your ex? They're gone. They're your ex for a reason.
All right, let me flip it then. Like, what if your new man is good friends with his ex?
And you didn't know, and they didn't tell you. So like, it's been a while.
You just thought, oh, that's just Janice.
Yeah.
You didn't know it was ex Janice.
Then you realize they had a thing.
Well, then he chose not to tell me, and that's a red flag, right?
And as a result,
Red flag. I'm out of there.
You out of there? Okay, what if you're straight up about it? Just like from the get-go.
Slightly better. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a no from me, Chief.
No,
That's what
it's
she's
just
saying.
it's gonna stick in your head. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
don't
just
know.
always going to be comparing yourself to her.
Yeah, you're just like collecting exes and making them your friends.
What if she ugly?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
That's not like the only thing that's important.
Yeah. I'm sure it matters.
Okay, can you guys think of even one valid scenario where you would still be friends with your ex? Like, is there any leniency to you guys saying no, or it's just a hard no?
Hard no.
I could think of one. I could think of one.
I can think of one to justify, but I'm still a hard no.
Tell us.
If they have a connection to your family,
Oh, okay.
I can think of two.
or they're friends with your family members.
Yeah. In a similar vein, you were like childhood friends or something like that. You were friends since 5 years old. You dated in high school for a couple years, and then now you're like in your 20s or something. It's like, I mean,
I think that's fine.
That's
I don't
fine.
think high school relationships count as relationships though.
okay, we went to the canteen, you know.
You're like 10 years
Yeah.
old. Like what? 12.
All right, I'm not counting 10
to
years old, of
17,
course. Yeah.
Yeah, at
I
that
feel
point
like
you're only
that's
like
different.
kissing at most. Like,
I know these days,
I don't think that's a
TikTok
big deal.
generation, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think people do that anymore. I think people fuck pretty well.
Okay, so in that circumstance, it's okay. Like your family friends, or you've been like childhood friends, things like that. But it's those childhood friends that sneak in. You like, you see in those American like movies, like
Would childhood friends
Taylor
be okay?
Swift.
I feel like if I met a girl
Yeah.
and their ex was their childhood friend and they were together into their 20s, I'd be like, they are probably gonna just.
Hey,
fall
you
in
see
love
how
with
they
you.
are, right? Like, no, it's like they're
I
like
think,
this and like
I don't. Yeah.
yeah.
Like it'd be
We
weird.
just cuddle like platonically.
Yeah, no.
I get what you're saying though. Like it's a lifelong.
Yeah.
It goes probably beyond the relationship and they were friends before.
It
But
started off innocently.
but that
Yeah.
makes it even harder to like accept as the new guy, right, or the new girl. Yeah, I think that'd be really hard.
Fair enough.
Like, you don't get into a relationship looking for drama. Like,
Yeah.
I want peace.
Well, some people do.
I want peace.
I want peace.
I want
always.
problems. Any other questions, Tariq?
No, I think we can wrap it up
All
there.
right, they're very certain about what their opinions
We
are.
like it. We like it. We like it.
No
Thank you
grey
very much.
areas.
Appreciate the time. Thanks for coming back, by the way.
Thanks for coming back. Shout out to Road one time. Love you guys.
We've been trying to get like at least one guy to join, but you know what? It's.
Do you identify as Kevin or something? Can you do that for us today? Anyways, this is Papa Squat Podcast. My name is Ivan.
I'm Tarek.
What's your name?
I'm Rania.
Rania?
Spencer.
Spencer and Rania. Where are you
Nice
guys
to
from?
meet
I'm Indonesian, but I grew up in Singapore.
I'm from America.
Oh, lovely. How'd you guys meet?
Uni.
Uni. Oh, like here or overseas?
Over here in USyd.
Oh, you both go to USyd. Oh.
In USyd.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Oh, welcome to Sydney. How long you been here?
I've been here for 2 years. Like, this is my second year.
Okay.
It's
I've
her.
just been here for one.
How are you finding it?
It's alright.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's all right.
it.
Yeah.
I
I
like
mean,
it.
that's a good review of Sydney. It's all right.
That's all right.
So today we want to talk about exes. So is it possible to be friends with your ex? What do you guys think?
I think it depends how you guys broke up. So, like, if like someone like cheated or like someone like got abused or something like that, then obviously not. But like if it was like a mutual breakup and you guys are able to keep like a good boundary and space, then I think yeah, you can be friends with your ex.
I don't know. If someone said like, "Look, I'm still friends with my ex," I'd be like,
It's a bit weird,
yeah,
right?
It's like a
I'm
weird-
still
it's
friends
just
with
like,
my
yeah,
ex.
but like,
Yeah, you're a little weird, man.
yeah, a little weird. I don't know. I'd be like weirded out a little bit. I don't know.
So you sorry, man. So you said you have an ex and you're still friends with him.
Yeah, I have 2 exes. I'm friends with my first ex. Like we're not like besties, but like if he has questions and like because he wants to go to use it, so he like texted me and like asked me about it and stuff like that. It's just like chill. Like we're like acquaintances, but we're not like extremely close friends.
Oh, okay. That sounds like less like ongoing friends though. Like it's more like it's pretty valid that he reached out to you to ask you something about you.
Yeah.
Logistical relationship.
But would you ask him, or would he ask you how your day is, for example, randomly? Like, is that because that's what a friend will do?
I mean, like he used to, but now he has a girlfriend, so no.
See, that's
okay.
the point of
Interesting.
difference, isn't it? Why do you think that happened?
What do you mean?
Why do you think he stopped when the girlfriend came?
Because like I don't know, it's just like not really respectful to his
Is it?
friend. I think. I have a girlfriend.
Yes.
But you can still
It's
be
not.
You can still be friends
I mean,
whilst
we
they
can still
don't
be
have a
friends.
girlfriend.
Like we're just not like as close as we used to be. So like, yeah.
So you wouldn't like cut off total communication now with this guy?
No. Like I feel like I don't know. We were like mature enough in our breakup, so we didn't really need to like cut off the friendship and stuff like that because like we know about like our boundaries and like we know not to overstep it and stuff.
What are the boundaries, if I can ask?
Like I don't know. Like
Oh, she doesn't know. That's a worry.
I have no idea. I don't know, but it's just like nothing sus.
Nothing sus.
Any emojis allowed?
Vague
or-
though.
No.
Have you had an ex?
Yes. But I have like a completely different experience.
Bad breakup? Oh, okay.
Well, okay, I thought. So I went back home for Christmas, and I thought like I could still be friends with him, but like I got back, and we were like friends for a second, and then he like jumped back into
But he's crazy. So like,
he's insane.
It's the patterns
Oh,
of
right.
behavior, right, that you develop when you're like dating. You're like, it just feels natural. Like, oh, we're talking again? Okay, I'm gonna hug you now or something like that.
yeah. I don't know. It's just like if it was a good breakup and there's no like bad blood, then it's fine. It's not like I'm not friends with my second ex because it was really bad.
Bad breakup.
Yeah.
You're not friends because you're not friends.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. And if like I've been like on dates with like guys who are like still friends with their ex, I'm fine with that as long as you're not like
Oh, really?
As long as it's not sus.
yeah,
'Cause
like
sus is
if
bad.
you're like hanging out every day in each other's place, then I think that's really sus. But like if you're just friends, it's
But what
fine.
if they're just like coloring in and like there's
Naked.
nothing sus?
I don't know.
Babe, I don't know how to fall asleep without her next to me. I don't.
I mean that's bad, obviously.
So sounds like you're pretty lenient, which is fair enough. So like you're trusting, but what would happen if you did have that trust and then you found out that there was something weird going on?
Then like that sucks.
Would-
I don't know, like
Would
like
that
if,
change your perspective on like whether you're okay with your partner seeing their ex, like in the future?
I don't know. Like I've dated guys who have been friends with their ex, and
Oh, okay.
like I'm fine with that. Like I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't date someone that I don't trust, and if like they break the trust, then like
Okay.
Well, you don't
They're
know
just a bad
until
person.
you don't know until they
Hey,
break it.
that's a fair. I mean, I like it. Makes sense, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you're with them, you trust them, and until they break it, like you're gonna give them that trust. Okay,
Yeah,
I
like-
respect that. I think that's a valid point.
yeah. I don't know. Like
Innocent until proven guilty. So
yeah, kind of. Yeah. Like I mean, I feel
onus.
like it's not fair to generalize like everyone together, like just because I have one bad experience and like generalize like
Right,
all the
right.
guys that I date in the future are like always going to like cheat on me or like something.
I think that's very mature. I like that.
what if his friends, his ex is more attractive than you? But you know, it's all fine. He's like a 10 out of 10.
That's like
But they're just friends. No, but they're just
I
friends.
don't know about that. I don't know about that.
But I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're the most lenient person ever. You're like so
No.
flexible.
She didn't mean that. She said it, but her eyes is just like.
Are you just trying to look good for the camera?
Yeah.
Because don't. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
You would feel some type of way, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like if I saw like, if I was like scrolling through Instagram and I like saw the ex and I just like, I don't know, like sometimes you just gotta be a little suspicious.
I mean, like jealousy is like a very like normal human emotion. So like obviously I might feel like a little bit jealous, but like I don't know, like I feel like it's kind of a compliment. Like he went from such a baddie to me, so like maybe I'm not as ugly as I think I am.
As beautiful on the inside.
Yeah.
You are putting positive spins on the most negative scenario.
All right, so your boyfriend's a serial killer. How do you justify that?
He's really good at wielding knives, so you know, we can have a sashimi night.
Yeah. He cooks. He's very assertive.
He has curly hair.
Oh, that's what's important. I could tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other questions, Sorry?
No, I think we can wrap
All
it
right,
up
good.
there.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hope you get a degree.
Thank you very much,
Thank
guys.
you.
Hope you pass all your
Thank you.
exams. All right, thanks, guys.